What is going on, Virgo? And Happy New Year's, my loves. All right, guys. So this is your first reading from me this year. I hope you guys spent it well, whether it was quiet, lonely, all right, with a few people, with yourself, with a large amount of people. All right, we did it, guys. We made it another year. All right, Virgo. So this will be for all Virgo placements. Guys, I'm recording this Thursday, January 4th. It's 6:36 p.m. here. All right, but whenever you guys find this reading is when it's for you. Now, keep in mind, it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, my loves, like I always tell you guys, I will never, ever contact you for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful and do not get got. All right. Virgo, past, present, and future. Let's see how this year is starting. All right, so let's start with your past here, guys. What is going on? And hello to everybody who is here live. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for being here. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. All right. So let's start with your past, my loves. What was going down here? And guys, I'm just getting over being super sick, so bear with me. All right, guys. So the first card that we have here, the Page of Wands reversed. And we have the Moon card reversed. What's at the bottom of the deck here? The Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Queen of Swords. All right, guys. There could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. I also see Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. But off bat, before I'm even done pulling the cards for the past, it's showing me that there's something that did not go as expected. Okay, when you expected everything to go right, it's like everything went left with something. And I feel like you guys have to take a very logical approach. And for a lot of you, the approach that was logical was stopping something. Like there's something that you guys you stopped putting effort into it. You stopped putting work into it because this is something that was causing you anxiety. With the Hanged Man reversed, there's something here that felt a bit forced. All right, it didn't feel as though it was coming naturally. Okay. With this Page of Wands reversed and the Moon card reversed, you could have realized that something was BS. Okay, so let's keep pulling. Let's see what's going on here. And Nidia, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you all again. All right, let's get one more card here for the past, and then we'll break this down, guys. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, what do we have at the bottom? Eight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, guys, there's something that you stopped putting effort into, so let's delve more into this. Starting with the Page of Wands reversed. Why is this showing up for you guys? We have the Death card. The Emperor reversed. The Lover's card reversed. An end to some sort of situation. I feel like somebody wasn't being honest. Now, the Emperor, guys, that is Aries and Virgo, okay? So it could have been an Aries you were dealing with. You could have been this person. It could have been another Virgo you were dealing with. All right, but there's something that's changing here. There's some sort of shift that had to happen here, okay? Because it got to the point where you guys, you're fighting for your happiness. You're fighting for your fulfillment. And there's something or someone around you that wasn't helping you get there. For some of you, it could have even been a bad habit that wasn't helping you get there. Okay. This may have been very tough to move away from with the Six of Swords. So why is this Moon card reversed? Let's talk about this. Shay, how are you, sweetie? Happy New Year's. All right, so Moon card reversed. Why is this here for your past? We have the King of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords. Okay. Someone was like stuck in a particular ideal that they had towards someone or towards something. Okay. Um, for some of you, I feel like there's something here. Maybe you guys are seeing this, but other people around you aren't. But there's someone here that's poised like very powerfully. They seem like someone that has their shit together. They're usually somebody that knows how to present themselves very well. Okay. But there's something about this person that's just like gluttonous or just like greedy or just very unstable. Okay. For some of you, you could have been dealing with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, very strong fire energy here. But the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, King of Pentacles reversed. There's a lot of energies here. For some of you, this could be two characters where there's two people that kind of have power in a situation. All right. And it's like one of these people, they know the truth. They know the truth about something. Um, and there's somebody else that like they have some, they can seem like they have some sort of power, but I just don't feel like they have good intention. I see someone that's focused on the truth and someone who doesn't have the purest of intention. I'm getting very specific messages, guys. This might not resonate with you, so definitely let it go. Like, I feel like this might be literally for one person in here. Um, if this is a situation, especially if it was you and somebody else, or you're witnessing this between two people, I feel like for the main part, they do have similar power, or they are in like a similar, maybe like a similar position, or um, I don't feel like one is that much better than the other, if that makes any sense. But there may be one that, for whatever reason, even though they're just as equal to the other person, they could be seen as less, whether it's by like other people involved, people who are viewing this. Let's pull more on this. The Four of Cups. The Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Queen of Swords, Judgment card reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Why do I have the feeling that it's like there's someone who knows the truth of a situation? They know the truth of a situation, but it's like maybe they're not being listened to. Maybe people are refusing to see the truth, or people are refusing to see what you tell them. So it's like there's something that maybe you're not believed. Maybe this could be something like telling friends or family, like, no, this person is really bad. Like, no, this person maliciously did this and that. Like, oh, it's all in your head, Virgo. It's not even that big. Okay, because I feel like there's something you guys just pull yourselves out of. And I feel like someone who's kind of like an asshole feels satisfied. All right. And I'm not saying that you retreated, but they may have thought that you retreated from the situation completely. And there's a sense of satisfaction. So it's like there's two people who hold the same power when it comes to their words. Um, but one person has ill intention and the other person is just like they're taking a step back. They feel like maybe they're not going to be believed, or maybe this person has more people on their side. I hope this makes sense. Okay, I see you guys having to be more strategic with something. So why is this Knight of Cups here? Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Devil card reversed. Virgo, you guys, you held back for a particular reason. there's something that like made you feel like overextended or exhausted, and you took a step back. It's like you guys chose peace in a really fucked up situation. And I think that things really could have gone like two very different ways. Because again, I feel two people that they have equal power when it comes to like, let's say it's like you versus someone else, and it's like you're each telling your account of a situation. I feel like you guys didn't put forth as much as somebody else would have. So maybe not that you had less power, but maybe you just said less. Okay, you didn't. You just let someone kind of like run with their shit. That's what I'm feeling. All right, I feel like this is gonna be a very specific reading for like one person, guys, but that's fine. All right, the message has to get out. But it's like, you were feeling very like, it felt devastating. Something felt harsh. You could have felt betrayed. Something could have ended very abruptly. Okay, something feels tough here. You see something for what it is, but with the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Swords here, guys, like, I feel like you guys took more of like a silent route. It could have been for different reasons for all of you, but it's like you kind of let someone else have like a fight on their own. Okay, let's say something happened, between you and another person. It's like you're letting them go around. You're letting them tell a story. Like, I don't even think you're making it an effort like that to put your side out there. All right, I think you guys are looking at something. Even if you're very emotionally invested in this, I feel like you guys are looking at something from, again, a very logical standpoint. You just know something isn't the way. Like, you're trying to find balance in something else. So let's see how this is progressing in the present moment. Okay. That's the funny thing, guys, about being the messenger here, because sometimes the story is just like, but it's the message for you, so y'all know you guys know what's going on in your life. All right, we have the Page of Swords here. Page of Swords. Tell me more about the present moment. The Star card reversed. The Queen of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Swords. Six of Swords. Page of Wands reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Something just got you so depleted. Okay. So that's why you guys are having this very logical approach. All right. Like, I feel like your emotions have been spread very thin when it comes to this. Okay. I think that you guys have a very honest perspective with something that you're going through. Like, I don't think you're looking at it delusionally at all. You're like, this is what it is. This is what's in front of me. This is how it realistically needs to be dealt with. Okay. For some of you, this could have to do with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm going to look more into this Queen of Wands because I want to see if this is the energy that you're exhibiting right now, or if this is an energy that you were dealing with, because there's something that's like not working, or there's something that you're not putting effort into. For some of you, this could literally be, leaving a job. Page of Swords. Tell me more about this. We have the Five of Swords and the Three of Cups. Four of Wands reversed. You guys have to be real with yourself. And again, you have to use that logic over emotion, because whatever this is that you were dealing with, it wasn't like things were always terrible. There's good times here. All right. I see you thinking about the times where things were good, where you could have been having drinks and laughing and dancing and just, talking about life and really enjoying yourself in a situation. So that's why you may have this conflicted view on it. But again, with the Page of Swords, you're like, yo, I got to look at facts. I can't go by how much fun that day was. I have to go based off facts. Okay? Because there's something here that's just, it's unstable. You know that something wasn't going to continue to grow if something stayed the same way. All right? And you guys are thinking long-term, Virgo. Look at this Ace of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. All right? You guys, you're trying to build something that, you know, the grandkids can touch, the great-grandkids can touch. All right? With the Fool card reversed, you're like, look, if this thing did not change, I would have been, you know, deterred from that path. All right, Star card reversed. Why is the Star card reversed here? Why is this Star card reversed? Again, guys, we have the Four of Wands reversed and that Three of Wands reversed. So there's something that you just know it's not going to grow in a certain way. Okay, you know that something was unstable. And Virgo, whatever this was, it wasn't a burden. I want to say that it wasn't a burden that was yours. Okay, it's something as simple of like, once I walk away from this, I no longer have to hear about that burden. I don't have to carry that burden. I don't feel like it was your burden. I feel like it was something that was attached to something or someone else. Okay, so let's see more into this Queen of Wands. Again, guys, that could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. All right, we have the Hermit reversed. That's your energy there coming out, guys. Let's see what else. Queen of Swords. Judgment card reversed. Ace of Pentacles. And what do we have at the bottom here? Six of Wands reversed. Ace of Cups. Eight of Cups reversed. Five of Pentacles. There's something that may attempt to come back into your life. But it's like there's something that you're just so sure you're not going to get to a certain level, guys, if this stays. I feel like you guys are really, really bold right now in like a very good way. Like you're not afraid to be in the spotlight. I feel like there's going to be something that is going to bring you attention, whether it's your business, your craft, okay, something that you're doing. All right, there's something that there's going to be attention brought to this. And it's really going to pay off, guys, especially if this is something that could bring in revenue. It's really going to pay off. Okay, but you guys are protecting yourselves. You're putting yourselves out there, but there's certain people that even if they see you being very outgoing and you know, in front and on stage sort of energy, they're not going to have that sort of access. So you're putting yourself out there in like a very bold and loud way. Okay, but you're also being very smart about it. You also know exactly who or what needs to be avoided, and you'll be tested with that again if you're going to let it back in. All right, but with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, I don't see you guys moving forward with that. You find happiness without that. All right, so Eight of Pentacles reversed. Let's see why this is here. We have the Sun card reversed. The World card. The Tower card reversed. Yeah, guys, you're just aware that it would block a lot for you. All right, guys, with this World card, there's something that's being closed out for good in your life. Like anytime you think about it, it's literally just going to be a chapter in your past. Okay, and because you were able to do that, There's a huge bullet that you're able to dodge here. All right. The World card not only means that something's done, but it guarantees that you're going towards a very good and solid path for yourself. All right. It promises a really solid new beginning. Okay. Knight of Wands, Temperance card reversed, Six of Pentacles, Fool card reversed. Yeah, deep down inside, guys, you always knew. With this Temperance card reversed, you guys can listen to yourself. There's something that, like, on a spiritual level, you just weren't vibing with it. And it was constantly on your mind how much of a burden this was. Okay. So yeah, guys, you're letting this go. Let's look into your futures here. All right, so that Six of Cups reversed and that Ten of Wands came out again. Temperance card reversed. All right, guys, so we were just looking at these cards. The Chariot, King of Cups, Hierophant reversed, Six of Wands reversed. Okay. For some of you, there could be some sort of like guilt or burden that's felt to let something go, even if you know you have to let it go, even if you know it's the right thing. Okay. But you guys really take off with this. You take off in this new direction that you're going in. Ace of Cups, Empress card reverse. Yeah, this is showing a transition where something that was very significant in your life is ending. All right. But something big is, the next step. Why is the Six of Cups reversed here? The Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Yeah. I don't feel like it was easy for everyone here to let this go because, again, you had a very close tie to this. So it's like a lot of you have to look at two futures. What can my future look like without this? And what does my future realistically look like with this? Okay? Because it was just too much. Something so heavy happened here. All right? This could have been a betrayal of some sort. I see lies, I see secrets here. With the Knight of Wands, again, that could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, but it's something that you guys were very drawn to. I feel like this is something that you were vulnerable towards in the past. Okay, to a point where you just couldn't be anymore. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you were very patient with this. You waited on this. I feel like in the past there could have been people like, "Hey Virgo, like, what's up? What are you doing?" You're like, "Yo, like, no. I know this thing, or I know this person more than you do. Like, I know what I'm doing." All right, but shit just became too heavy. Why is this Ten of Wands here? The Page of Cups, the Five of Cups. The Justice card, the High Priestess reverse, Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords. Guys, if there's any sort of anger or anything like that in the past, if confronted with this thing, I don't even see you guys like coming off aggressively at all. All right. I see you being more sad that you can't be soft with the situation that you'd want to be soft with. All right. For some of you, like, it's like that something's going to catch up to a person, place, or thing. Okay. And you could feel sad for someone because of that. I feel like this is something, Virgo, that you've endured more than what everybody thinks you've endured. I feel like there's a lot here that you've kept to yourself. Like, even if you've told people stories about this, I feel like you left out a few details. Okay. Temperance card reversed. Seven of Cups reversed, the Two of Swords. Something had like a hold of some sort, guys, or maybe someone feels this way towards you. Remember that all this energy could be vice versa. But there's something that even though you saw the truth of it, even though you see the truth of it, you're still on the fence with how to deal with something. There's a lot that you go through in your own mind when trying to make a decision here. And Spirit is saying, you know, justice has to be served here. Six of Pentacles, the Fool card reversed, the Four of Swords. You guys have a big heart towards this because I feel like even though something messed up or tough could have happened, you still see the good potential in someone or something. All right, there's, even if you don't admit it to yourself, I feel like there could be this little part of you like, what if this person, place, or thing could be fixed? All right, what if this is all, let's, you know, I'm just pulling this out of my ass, like I'm just making this up. What if this is, you know, something that's linked to someone's childhood trauma? Maybe that's why they acted that way. All right, maybe if we could get them through that, then they would do better in this. Like there's something here where you have the heart to look deeper. All right. I feel like whatever the issue was here, again, you had the ability to be like, okay, well, what's the catalyst of this? Okay, well, what's the catalyst of that? Like you're able to really unpeel this thing. And Spirit is saying like that's nice of you. But does this thing deserve you to unpeel it so much? All right. And do you lose yourself in the process of over understanding? Like you overstand what someone is going through. All right. Or kind of like what led up to a situation, you know, but this is a part where, you know, I remind you that we all as adults go through stuff. We don't necessarily take it out on the next person. That doesn't justify that. All right. And there's something here where you can see the root of it, or you could only imagine the root of it. Okay. But Spirit is saying, look, if you want to be happy, you got to realize that some battles aren't yours, Virgo. Okay. Yeah. Trying to continue to fix this, it's not your battle. Like something just needs tough love and your removal. You're removing your energy. That's what's going to get something to change. Okay. So guys, let's get some oracle cards, okay? And guys, if you need anything from me, check out the description below this video. All right. Whatever you need is there, guys. All right. All right, guys. So let's see what energies are coming out with this deck here. We have gratitude. Purpose. Service. And what's at the bottom? Perseverance. Honesty. Worry. Patience. Growth. Guys, this is very powerful energy here. Okay. You guys could have been dealing with a situation that was, it could have been like an internal thing. It could have been a battle that you were having with yourself. All right. if this was something outside of you, like if another person was involved, if this was like a job or something, you have to understand that someone needed to be or should be grateful for you. All right. You guys gave a lot to something. Virgos, you guys really keep things together. You guys keep things organized. You guys keep things in order. I don't know what other way to say it. Like, my mom's a Virgo, and I don't know how the household would be without her. Like, I'd be scared to find out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that bitch gets shit done. All right. I love that woman. She gets it done, though. And she's extremely selfless. All right. And it's not just with her, but I see this in all Virgos. Like, you guys, you're very giving, you're very loving. Like, you're the type of friend that, like, bitch, I'm gonna sit down next to you and I'm gonna nurse you back to health. All right, like, I'm gonna make sure you're good. You're like the nurses of the zodiac in every way, shape, and form, whether it's literal or not. All right, you're just that friend, that person that you understand things. You're gonna have the practical approach on how to fix things. All right, you're not afraid of work. You're not afraid to get something done. All right, you guys have a very strong purpose. All right. Tell me more about these cards. Let's start with gratitude here. Why is gratitude here? We have unfinished symphony. Interesting. Community. Let's pull some cards on this real quick. Four of Cups, Judgment card, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Four of Pentacles reversed. Virgo, this is a very important message, guys. Okay. There's something where you might feel the job is not complete. Okay. Maybe a person hasn't healed, or maybe someone hasn't gotten through a hard part of their life. Okay, because there's something where I feel like you were sort of help. All right. Spirit is strongly saying, Virgo, you guys did what you could in the situation. So there's going to be this sense of you pulling back, saying, I can't help anymore, even though you know you can. All right. But there's only so much we can do for people, places, and things. So you guys, it's like you're withdrawing this sense of help because, in all honesty, a lot of you are depleted from this. All right. A lot of you are exhausted when it comes to this. So Spirit is saying, take a step back. If this is a person that you guys are dealing with, whether it's in a few months, whether it's in a few years, I see closure where someone actually thanks you for taking a step back. It might not feel like that for them or for you in the beginning, but there's going to be someone grateful that after all the help you gave, you took a step back. Someone might not see it as that right away. Okay? So let's talk about purpose. Okay? Now, before we do that, guys, with community, again, if this has to do with someone else, community, truth be told, never ending story, I don't think that this is something that can be avoided. All right? This is something where, like, you reconnect to this at some point in your life. Like, I don't feel like whatever this thing is, like, this is the last chapter, we write the end, and that's it. Like, no, you make your way back to this, even if it's just for a conversation. All right. I'm not saying you devote your life to this, but it comes back around. All right, so why is purpose here? Why is purpose here? Why? Thinker. Soulmates. Mending. Come to the edge. Virgo, I feel like you guys are pulling yourself out of something. And the impact of you pulling yourself out is going to make something or someone reconsider its entire way of being. You have to understand how significant that is. You guys pulling back makes someone rethink everything in life. And guys, with thinkers, soulmates, mending, all right, guys, I know that this is such a specific message. All right, so if you guys are drawn to this, like, very specific message, you come back to this. Amends are made here. I'm going to be honest with you. I know that we live in a world of, 2-day delivery, overnight delivery. And I know that we like convenience and we like things quick. Okay. We like for things to work themselves out as quickly as possible. I'm genuinely getting the feeling that this is going to be something that takes time. For some of you, it could be months, but I'm feeling it could be years. All right. But amends are made. Someone discovers their purpose once you take a step back. Okay. Let's pull some cards on this. King of Cups reversed. Wow. I don't know, y'all, but if this was my reading, I'd be getting so many confirmations and closures from this. So I'm grateful that these messages are coming out for you. Guys, somebody is going to get to the point, why did I do this to Virgo? Why did I let it get this far? Why was I so fucked up? Someone's really going to reconsider a lot here, guys. And it's going to make them completely change their ways. All right, guys, and this could be anything. This could be an ex-lover, an ex-friend. It could be a friend. Let's say a friend got in trouble and they went to jail, or somebody went away for months to rehab. Whatever's going on here, someone's just rethinking their whole way of life. Okay, this is something, and guys, and this is what we should wish for. Okay, this is what I say all the time. A lot of us, the first thing we want is karma. I want you to feel the pain that I felt, yada, yada, yada. But wouldn't the world be such a better place if everyone was self-aware? It's like, oh shit, if I do that, that may hurt this person. That may hurt a lot of people. Because if everyone just woke the fuck up, this world wouldn't be as tragic as it is. All right. So I don't know what it is that you want for this person, for this thing. But what happens is that they wake up. And in that awakening, a big part of it, a big thing that they're going to have to wrestle with is, how could I do something so fucked up towards Virgo or around Virgo? Or how could I drag them into this? Okay. Because they know that you gave up. They know that you gave up because it was just too much. This is not someone that when they get their shit together, they could be like, oh my God, well, you're weak because you dropped me. When someone gets their head in a better place, they're going to be like, of course you dropped me, Virgo. Shit, I would have dropped me. Of course you did that. That's what you should have done. Just for a lot of you, don't expect that mindset just yet. Somebody's going to go through a little humility here. All right. And that's not humiliation. That's humbling themselves. I always, I know humility is such a simple word, guys, but I was in an interview when I was 17 or 18. And even though I'm very good with the English language, I always had my AP classes, always took these, fancy English classes. That's just never a word that I dealt with. So I was asked a question during an interview and it had the word humility and I thought it meant humiliation. And then when I realized what it meant after, I was fucking crying and I'm like, Mom, they're going to think I'm stupid. I'm not going to get it. But I got it. They're like, all right, she has a good heart. She just didn't know that one word. Okay. So I'm trying to save y'all from my shit. So we have service here. Why is this showing up? All right. Why is this showing up? To be fair. At the bottom, we have thinker. This is such an interesting reading to me. All right. Because I really feel like this is like a movie that we're watching. We're just at the really beginning part of it. Okay. Whoever, whatever this thing is, guys, it comes back around to do a service to you. And I'm not saying this has to be something that you go back to. Let's say like this is an ex who's terrible. And you're like, Lisette, I'll never go back to them. All right, good. Stand on that. You don't have to. Okay. But that doesn't mean that they might not come back in 5-10 years. And it's like, yo, I know I put you through hell. Here, this is for you. No strings attached. I want to say I'm sorry. Like I see someone coming back to make amends and coming back to do acts of service to amend. Like, guys, this is very deep. Not only does somebody wake up, not only does somebody come to you with remorse, but they prove to you that they're remorsed. All right. And guys, there's a lot of people in this world, as you know, that they can do the most fucked up thing and walk away from it and you never hear from them again. And they go living a happy, merry life. No, this is someone like they come back to make amends. All right. They come back. Hey, Virgo, I just want to apologize to you. Oh, shit, your roof is fucked up. I got you. Let me get my truck. You know what I'm saying? Like they come back to make some sort of amend here. All right. Because it's like, I don't even think they're coming to even out the playing field because I don't think this person will think they can. But they at least want to do, like, it's going to make them feel better. So whatever. Just take help where you can get it. Okay. Take help where you could get it. The Page of Cups, the Hanged Man. Okay. And guys, when they come back to do this, it's not even going to feel fake. Like that's the crazy part here. It's not going to feel fake. Okay. This is someone that realizes that the way that they were moving in life, it wasn't going to get them anything secure or solid. So they're choosing to take a much more I feel like when this person truly is living a new life, you're one of the first people they come back to show that. And I think that says something. Okay. But someone there, and that's why I'm saying I feel like there's some time as this happens. Because realistically, how quickly can a person change? All right, I guess that we can, see something traumatic and in a sense change overnight, but we still have to process that trauma. All right. It can still be kind of like this sloppy evolution if we're still dealing with all the trauma that's at hand. But this is someone that they really take their time and do the work, do what they have to do. So when they come back, it's not on some bullshit. That's why, again, for a lot of you, I feel like there is some time here that passes. All right, so this deck is called The Truth Is. So we have Gratitude and Unfinished Symphony. Gratitude and Unfinished Symphony. Safety first, settling. Okay. This is something, guys, that you're putting yourself first here. And again, that's what is kind of like a catalyst to someone really changing. The withdrawal of your support. All right. Because yeah, this thing is going to be better in the future, but not right now. Right now, it holds you back. Okay. This is really something where, like, if you love it in any way, shape, or form, you got to set it free. You got to let it do its thing without you there with safety net. All right. We have purpose and we have why. Masquerading victorious. Okay. The reason why, again, somebody's really changing is because that fake shit wasn't working. All right. They were hiding who they truly were, or weren't showing their true emotions. Maybe it was to protect themselves. I don't know what the reason was. Okay. But someone's realizing that I'm not going to get to where I want to get authentically with this mask on. Okay. So you see someone change their life, and I do see them beating that fake facade. Okay. For some of you, this could all be you. If this has nothing to do with anybody else, then this is you. Okay. This is you coming out of something where it's like, what the fuck was I getting myself into? What is my purpose? How do I need to redirect my actions? All right. Like, everyone's throat chakra here is opening up. Truth has to be spoken. Intention has to be said. So we have service and we have to be fair. All right. So that's the amends. All right. Again, for some of you, this is not something that you go back to, but the amends are going to come in and made. That says filing papers, divorce or separation. Okay. We have love magician, addiction. Okay. So that could have been part of what had to, part of what got you away from something. There could have been addictions here. All right. There could have been a lot of lust here. All right. But you're on different pages as somebody, guys. And for some of y'all, this is family. All right. And that one's tough. And for some of you, if this is family, then I can definitely see that this is why, like, you have to, like, inevitably come back to this. All right. Like, you're going to see them eventually at a holiday party. You're going to see them eventually for a wedding. Okay. You guys are going to watch someone that was on a really dark path change their shit around. But again, it's not until you take a step back that they realize how serious it is about them having to do this. All right. Wellness Village, thank you so much, sweetie, for the $4.99. All right, guys. So, my loves, let's get to the bonus portion. And guys, before doing this, I want to say that with these lives, since I am the one broadcasting this, guys, everything comes in real time for me. Okay. So when you guys put a comment or someone else puts in a comment, it might come to you at a slight delay. All right. So when we get to the bonus portion, I just want you guys to know that I see everything coming in real time. All right. All right. So we have 104 in the room. All right, guys. Ready? So I am thinking of a number between 10 and 20. The first person to get it, I will pull a few cards for you guys. All right. 1 vote per person only, between 10 and 20. All right. So we got it here with Carly Rosenquist. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but Carly with number 19. All right. Carly with number 19. And again, guys, with these, only your first guess counts, okay? Any other guess after your first one is void. I want to give everyone a similar chance. All right. So, Carly, let's do it, my love. I'm glad I didn't mess it up. All right, so let's see what is going on with you. And guys, there's a reading on my page, on my website, rather. It's my link is underneath this video in the description. But it's called the 6-card pool, very similar to what I'm about to do here, just slightly longer since it's a private reading, okay? All right, Carly, let's see what is going on with you, sweetie. What is the energy around Carly right now? What message do you need to hear? So we have the Star card reversed. Four of Swords. Two of Wands. The Hanged Man reversed. There's two energies here, because on one end, there's something that building this would make you so happy. But on the other end, you see the Lover's card reversed twice. With the Queen of Pentacles reversed in the middle. There's something where not only do I feel you're exhausted, but I feel like someone else who's involved could be exhausted as well. All right. There could be someone or something that you lost faith in because you just don't trust it anymore. It could be that you simply don't have passion for it anymore. All right. We have the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Cups reversed. I feel like someone fucked up. This could have been lying, cheating. It could have been like a group of fucked up friends or like co-workers. But I feel like a person or a group of people did something really messed up. Okay. And it's on your mind a lot. And it's like you had a vision when it came to this. Only to see that it was kind of something that would have been forced and something toxic. Six of Cups reversed, Hierophant reversed. Yeah, so you have no choice but to put this in the past. All right, this is something that if you were to continue to keep moving forward with it, it derails you from your entire life plan. All right. Something that I feel like was very harsh, a betrayal of some sort, it ends up being a great blessing in disguise. Because I see you getting into something that there's a lot of prosperity, wealth, you just being very tapped into yourself. But there's this vision you had, this powerful vision. It kind of felt like it just made sense, like the world was in your hands when you had this vision, and you had to give up that vision, and you're better off for it. Okay, you get much better results in life without this. But yeah, you were dancing with the devil in some way, shape, or form. All right, my love. So I hope this helps. All right, there's something I see you needing to be distancing yourself from so that you can allow a lot of blessings in. All right. All right, Carly, I hope that helps, sweetie. Okay. Guys, I love you so much. Again, if you need anything from me, check out the description below this video. But until next time, my loves, take care.